I don't trust that it's not gonna get ripped off. I'm the principal today. We're going through another dimension. Oh. 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 So, how's it going today?
Hey, what's up?
Hi there. Look where we're at today. So, I'm glad you came out. I've been looking for a spot since the last adventure, and here's what we're coming up with. So, what do you think? Should we do this? You and me? We're gonna talk. It's called Kawameeh Park. Probably different pronunciations, but that's how we're saying it. This is a place that I've been meaning to check out. You know, there's lots of places that I want to check out, but this is the one today. Today is a job for the banger. The banger is the kayak that gets banged around because we're going to be going in some precarious situations. We're definitely going to get our exercise today because there's going to be some portage. I don't want to bum you out, but I'm feeling a little anxiety on this one. I don't know why. It's life. But maybe once, like we always talk about, once we get on the water, maybe that's all going to change. As my family used to say back in the day, I'm actually gonna roughhouse this into the water because we're gonna get wet today, friends. My friend, we are going to get wet, but not yet. And we're gonna get muddy. It smells very earthy here. And we got enough flow here to do something. This is the west branch of the Elizabeth River. When you're wondering, how do I get into the water? You just do it. And let's see how fast of a trip this is. Let's take a little look around. As you can see, not a lot. We just had some big rain here. It's probably about 60 something degrees. It's not too breezy, it's nice. Oh, my glasses, all right. As always, and I appreciate you, but I'm using a little bit as my guinea pig because I've got to test some audio here. And I'm testing out a new kit for the mount, for the camera, because I want to make these videos look good for you, just the way I could see them. So I'm hoping it looks good. First thing we're going to see is we're just got on the water and we're already getting into an interesting, how would you say, clandestine place that probably no one goes because you need either waders or some really heavy gear in the boat. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Now we're heading in. Wow, there's a little ducky in there. So let's see what we find here. I'm pretty excited about this. Well, the part about getting dirty and muddy is just happened. Just got whacked with a bunch of muddy reeds. It's all right. Well, this might be a very short ride in the kayak. I didn't plan on all these reeds. Well, let me just say, this is why you take a 10-footer for these types of adventures that is lighter, because I'll show you, that didn't last long. When I turn around, you'll see it's impassable, and mainly because it's basically deep enough, but those reeds can't get past them without. And I don't want to disrupt nature here and destroy all these things. So we're gonna figure out another spot. So you can see behind me. Also, this camera mount is pretty strong, but I don't trust that it's not gonna get ripped off. All right. Whew. Okay, at least, all right, sorry about that. The good thing with the truck is we could just really, it's a short haul, we'll just throw it in and leave. All right, bring the truck up. Well, it just went down. I just hit the deck. That hurt. How's it going, sir? I didn't want to startle you. How's it going? So Dave, I don't know if you want to, Dave's behind me. I don't know if he wants to be in this video or not, but I met a hiker, I'll call him, and a fellow county person who's giving me some tips. So I'm gonna try to get around this and see if we could pick up the West Elizabeth branch, but we'll see. So you got a little, who knows, we got. But Dave, I was telling folks, I just like to get lost around here sometimes, just seeing some of the features that we forget about that are here. I'm the principal today. This is funny. This is a golf course next to this middle school, and if my buddy Dave told me I can actually walk and check out if this meets up with the West Branch. And I've spent so much time not being on the water. And I don't know. I hope you're having fun too, but we'll see how much of a real adventure this turns into. So there is an open gate. Dave knew what he was talking about. We're back in business. Now, I'm gonna take you, we did this during a walk during the winter, a couple weeks ago, we ran into the West Branch of the Elizabeth. So now we're gonna ride it. There's gonna be a lot of portage, I think positive, but here we are. It's already looking really beautiful in some of these parts. I've seen our state bird, the golden finch, a couple times. I wanna try to capture that little fella on video, but here you go. There's enough water, so we're gonna try this. Let's do it, come on. Woohoo! All right, we're in. Let's see what we can do. Some of the water and seeing how far it could get.
Well, keep going that way a couple miles. When you get out in the ocean, you're going to go under the Gothels Bridge and you head down to Sandy Hook.
So here, we just got on. I spoke to some lovely people. I know it may be difficult to hear because they're far away, but they're really nice. They're like telling me to go all the way out to the ocean. I don't know if we'll get there today, but you can see already we're gonna have some challenges, but look, we got a little bit of flow like we saw in that other video. And the great thing is we brought the banger kayak, which is the Pelican 10-footer. It's probably like 35 pounds. So, and I know everybody has different skill levels, but this one's light. So when you hit something, instead of worrying, you just say, we're gonna grab it and go. Oh, all right. I'm feeling a lot happier now. I hope you are too. And we're going over our first bridge. This is amazing because there's enough flow here. I don't want to count my chickens here, but I love it. Now, I don't want to get caught wish me luck, because we don't want to get caught under here, because walking under here is not going to be easy. Woohoo! We're going through another dimension. All right. Well, minutes in, I've already got caught on something, a big old rock. That's all right. I'm gonna push myself off, and it is not that deep. I could just simply walk off. But my point is, I need you to help me stay alert, because I'm actually having so much fun. I start daydreaming and looking around, and I hit something that stopped me pretty hard. Now here, there's a person, they got their yard, they're playing their tunes. Looks like they're getting ready for maybe celebrating Mother's Day. Well, good for them. Oh, okay. All right. All right. That blissful little section might be over here, but it's all right. Well, this is tough. Always watch when you're pulling through stuff here that you're not losing your losing any of your gear. And I've said this. Just remind me that we're gonna watch out for poison ivy, because poison ivy likes to wrap around these types of things. All right. So this is so pretty. Up ahead, you're gonna see there is a deer. Kind of trapped here. Okay, Portage. I'm gonna get under the line. Alright, that worked. There wasn't any poison ivy. Alright, we're still with us. So what's amazing is when you're just paddling free, you don't appreciate as much as when you're portage. So look at that. Whatever that was, you could definitely get knocked. You couldn't even see it, but that rock would have totally knocked me over. Still got my bag. I'm a little lopsided here. See, the flow of the water is so strong, it wants to push me down here. These portages are becoming very frequent. And here's another one. There's a down tree. It makes sense. Yeah, you know, we always get these CLOGS. I hear something behind this, like rushing water. I think I've been over here before. All right, so what do we do here? I think I want to go to my right. I'm gonna pull out of here and see how the strength of the water is trying to push me into this log. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go up a little bit. I'm really having to go far from the river to do this portage. It's and I didn't realize my bag has added some weight, but the river's right here, but there's a bunch of stuff here. We couldn't get past here, and this is I was here scouting this, and I thought this looked awesome. I was on the other side over here, but look here, this is still pretty deep, and down there. So we're gonna have to do a lot of portage walk. All right, we're gonna try to cross here because our options are becoming less and less. So definitely have some water moving here. All right. Oh. Well, I wasn't lying. Oh, lost my, come back here. Gotta tie you back up again. This bungee, I guess, got a little dry rotted and it's trying to get away. I know I should know how to tie a better knot, but I don't know how right now. gonna probably go for like 2 feet. It's all right. There is an opening down here that's pretty beautiful. So the idea is we're gonna get there. This reminds, yeah, it's time to get out again. It's interesting because that little patch was just too deep to walk through. All right, so much for that. That puppy's doing his job. I'm gonna go about 8 feet. But, I'm telling you, I'm parched. And then this is a portage. Let's do this. Thanks for coming by. It's good having company. Because, like I said earlier on, I didn't know what I was doing. Still don't. This is a big dip here. It's a. Whoa! As my safe. Let's just say that. Oh, all right. In the boat. That was not very glamorous, but we were in the boat and everybody, oh, my friend, look at this boat. You're gonna get wet, you're gonna get muddy. That's all part of the game. You gotta embrace it. And here we're gonna go to the next portage. Back up. Let's see, make sure we're good. All right, let's enjoy this couple, I don't know, 100 feet of beautiful paddling. Still got everything? Yep. Oh wow, I haven't done this many strokes in about an hour. Love it. Oh, would we be able to pass under here? That would be so beautiful. I'm not sure though. Oh, you see that? That's a mink. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I hope it came up on the camera. That is so awesome. Oh, I hope you can hear it. That's a mink. Oh, that is so cool. Oh man, I've been waiting to see one of them. That is so amazing. All right, we got the power. That mink was a signal. We can make it. By the powers of mink, we could do this. Hope. Oh, the camera's gonna get hit. Is it? Oh. Oh, powers of mink. Oh, powers of limbo. You got to see this because it's hilarious at my expense. Oh, beating up my camera. All right, we can do this before. We don't want to fall out because I think we could just keep going. Let's see how flexible I am. Oh wait. All right, take the hat off, maybe. Oh, wow. That is so awesome. I wish that little mink would come out again. Power to positive thinking. I think we're getting through this piece. I hope you feel this way too, but just seeing that little mink just made this trip worth it. I know I probably sound mental to you, but man, do I have everything? Thank you. That was awesome. And I'd love to see an otter, although I don't think there's otters around in here, but I know there's minks because my daughter and I, years ago, we were in Kawameeh Park in Cranford, and I was just staring at the water, probably not being present with my daughter, and all of a sudden my eyes focused on this little creature doing a backstroke, and it was just so beautiful. And I looked around, I was saying, hey, do you see that? And people were like, oh no, it's just a piece of trash. I'm like, no way, that was definitely something. But it was a mink. And all good things come to an end. We are not passing through this portion here to show you. That's okay. And that's Vauxhall Road up there I could see passing. So, oh, that was a log. All right. Portage. Testing the portage. All right. Yeah, and this is actually pretty deep here, which is going to make it challenging to get out. Not really. Just going to walk. I want to walk as more than I have to. Oh, see the deer? Oh, don't run across the road. Oh boy, don't run across the road, please. There's so many deer over here. Because Vauxhall Road is pretty busy. All right, so we're Portage. We're going to have to pull through here. We're not going to make this. So yeah, you could. I'm not advocating this, but this is kind of deep here. You could definitely come over this little spill. I'm not going to do it just because there's no runway. I'd have to. But then, oh yeah, and then you got to deal with this, which is pretty. All right, let's get to the Portage. Oh, Portage, Portage. I think it's heavy. Let's see, is anybody gonna stop? Actually, some of my stuff fell out. Whew. Oh man, I'm tired. I want to see this last part. Yeah, I don't think everybody's gonna stop. It is a county line road. I mean, why would they? Oh, I'm so tired now. Oh, this is a busy road. Doo, 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 doo. All right, after this Tesla, I'm going to cross. They don't even think for a second maybe someone wants to cross. Anyway, so how's it going today?
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing out here today?
No, we're smoking.
Yeah, no, that's
Just
cool.
smoking.
I mean,
It was a nice day off, just taking a walk.
these folks are asking me, did you just plop in here? And I'm like, no, I've been in and out of the water for like, it seems like a mile, maybe over, but
It's impressive though.
Yeah, that's impressive.
it's a lot of exercise and it's nice. But
Yeah.
if you ever want to try it, this route is probably not the easiest because the water's so low. But if you have boots on, you don't mind getting wet and dirty, it can be really fun and a lot of good exercise. But but wish me luck. I'm going to try to get, I don't know. My wife's looking for me probably at this point. But you guys have been a lot of fun. I appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, no, thank you.
All right, this is a place that's so beautiful that really, this is the main spot I really wanted to try. I just wanted to see how pretty it is. Whoop. It's so beautiful over here. And I dumped out the water in the kayak because there was a lot. Just need I need like an inch just to get moving. Here we go. And if I haven't mentioned it, have you heard all these birds? They are singing their hearts out. It's so beautiful. Oh, and all right. That was short and sweet. Let's walk through here real quick. I kind of want to get on here. The little things in life. It's pretty. Wow, this is really deceptive. Can I get under here? I'd love to. I'm so tired. All right. Let's see. So one thing I'll tell you, take it from me, I'm actually getting pretty tired. And when you get tired and you're alone, you gotta make good decisions. So being lazy and not wanting a portage and then taking a risk, that wasn't that bad. I was able to get underneath. My big concern is whatever I was touching, even though this water's not that clean, I don't want to get that poison ivy oils on my hands. And because then ultimately you touch your face. But, whew, this is so beautiful. It's just, I need some spinach like Popeye. I'm running out of steam. I'm going under another branch here, but it's quite higher, so it's going to be no sweat. So I don't even remember the branch being, the west branch being this deep down here, but I must have not paid attention. But last time when we walked this, there was definitely a lot more water. That's for sure. And it's hard to time these rainstorms, but oh, we're coming out now. We're coming out to the confluence of the West Branch with the Elizabeth River. All right. Oh, look at that. Wow, wow. Up close and personal with the great blue heron. Oh, all right. There you go. Let's take a little trip down the Elizabeth real quick, going towards Vauxhall Park. Oh, look over there to the right. Look how big that heron is. That is amazing. Enjoy your day. Oh, beautiful heron. Let's see if I can get a little closer to him or her. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There he goes. All right. You can see all this trash, but it's actually not as bad as before. There's some folks around here. The New Jersey cleanup crew, if I'm getting the name right, they did a lot of work here a couple weeks ago. You probably saw it in another video, but it's amazing. There's good people out there, and well, everybody, they might be warning me that there's a dam here. So if you look straight ahead, there's a dam. So we're not going over that. We're gonna Portage, and this. Oh, look at these two little ones on the left. They're trying to catch up. All right, I don't want to. Yeah, we're gonna come off now. That's the dam right there. Thanks for sticking around. Now we're gonna stash this. You're gonna see I gotta stash this kayak, and gotta figure out how to get back to my car. But I'm gonna sit down and eat something. Let's hang out and get something to eat real quick. I brought some snacks, and all right, let's do that. Actually, something happened, but yeah, we're right here. So we didn't go over the dam. All right, let's get rid of this kayak real quick. Thanks for sticking with me here. If you're still with me, what's really awesome is under Salem Road, there's a bunch of barn swallows in here that are flying around, and they're so cute. And they're evidently, wow, they migrate from very far away to get here. But yeah, that's all today. We didn't have enough water flow, but it was still a good adventure. It's still pretty. And yeah, let's see if the adventure's over. But if you like more adventures like this on the rivers, you definitely want to check out this video right here. The fun doesn't end. We got to find if the kayak is still here. People are cool. People are good. People are kind.